What's going on, guys? Saga Blazer coming at you with a new video today. So pretty much last video we finished the history class, and I forgot to show this off yesterday, but here it is. Basically the shrines are now available. You got the proper names for them. So grass wither, ice rend, then ground blight, and finally fire scourge. Yeah, literally. So pretty much do the history class in order to get the port locations quickly. uh yeah, there are some outbreaks going on and whatnot. And then also I did get Azur Smirl to level 100, and then just like running terror raids with it just to get a hang of it in order to use for against Charizard. Good morning. What class would you like to take? Bio, I guess. Mr. Jacq. Okay. Yep. Alright. Hello, my name's Jacq, and I'll be your Pokemon Bio teacher. In my class, we will all learn about various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I will teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR to throw a Pokeball and let the Pokemon inside out. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them, and they're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is you should have your Pokemon walk along with you? Where you shouldn't? Buildings, obviously. That's right, great job, Saga. I see you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out with their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Learn to use ZR to throw a Pokeball. Okay. You also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all for... Okay. Alright. Yep. Bio 2. Because from Jacq, pretty much our rewards are pretty much a false swipe TM at the start with 30 Pokemon registered in our decks, then 20 after 100 Pokemon are registered, 20 Ultra Balls then 20 Quick Balls for 200 registered, and then a Shiny Charm after the full 400. Hello, I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Did you all try using the ZR to... Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of going to skip through dialogue, but read most of it. Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they are. I'd also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend quality time together. Okay. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. I really don't do the picnics. I mean, I do it if I have to, but otherwise it's like, why bother unless I'm like shiny hunting, but I rarely ever will shiny hunt. I mean, I got a Marie when I didn't even know it was a shiny, because shinies no longer make that shiny sound. It's only when you actually look at it. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Saguaro's class is best place for it. Now, sometimes while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find some very, very important in the basket next to your table. This very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Boxes, Pokeballs, eggs. Whew, you all got it right. The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where these eggs come from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. Walking around with an egg will help warm it, which will allow it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes though, you need to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon trust us with their eggs because they believe in us. I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. Whoops. Okay, bell ring. Alright. And then after taking the first biology class, pretty much... Oh, wait. Nope, wait. Never mind. Head here to the biolab, because then we can get false swipe. I got 0 clue how many Pokemon I got registered. Alright. Hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the Academy Saga? Yes. Great, glad to see you're having fun. Oh, have you been using the Pokedex app? Yeah. I'm the one who made it, you know. Every time someone using the app catches a Pokemon, the data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research. So instead of our Sada giving us a Pokedex and whatnot, he's the one that made it for this region. So be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find, and work hard on filling in your Pokedex. For your first goal, let's aim for, say, register 30 Pokemon in your app. Let me know once you've done so. I see you've already registered 30 species of Pokemon to your decks for me. Oh yeah, I also got a Rotom case. Pretty much when you go to Mesagoza, like, it's a save file, pretty much like the save files exclusive kind of item you get from this game. So yeah, wow, so you caught this kind of Pokemon, and this one, all this data, this is the best. Alright. Oh, sorry about that, I got a little excited there. But I get the feeling that you're going to be a great help in my research. I'm a great help in everyone's research, apparently. What am I, a case study? Here, take these. Consider it my way. Yep. False swipe. Yep. You sure are good at catching Pokemon, aren't you? For your next goal, let's aim for 100. Remember when you find a Pokemon you never seen before, throw a Pokeball in. Yeah, I see you're... Wait, I already registered 100? I didn't even know that. I know I battled over 100, but not registered 100. Wow, so much data, so much to analyze. Sorry about that. Okay, and with this we get 20 Ultra Balls. So it's a good thing. Because I went hunting for... aim for 200. Yep. I know that's taller, but yeah. But yeah, yesterday I went to Area 0 to Paradox Hunt. Entrance hall. It was something. It literally Roaring Moon is the most difficult to catch. I'll just say it. I mean, as you can see here, Screamtail, Fluttermane, Slitherwing, Bonnet, Sandy Shocks, Great Tusk, Roaring Moon. He took forever. But Sandy Shocks here, this is one of the more hard to encounter. Like, you pretty much gotta... he'll be above ground, but you pretty much gotta, like, look along the ledges around the same level as area, like, the research facilities 1 and 2. Those points. So, yeah. So, I mean, you pretty much are gonna want to more or less, like, keep your eye out. Alright. Now, yeah, with Jacq, pretty much his His is Pokédex research. You don't even need to attend the class after the first one. I'm just gonna do it because why not? Clear all these things and whatnot. That because who knows what you'll get at the end after you do all your classes. Hello, I hope everyone's learned something new. I seem to remember teaching you all about importance of eggs. Yep, in our last class. Oh, on that note, is everyone using their Pokédex? It registers Pokemon born from eggs as well as those encountered via other methods, so don't worry about that. And just so you know, I'm the one who developed. Okay, he literally likes to brag about the fact that he made the dex. It was way before I started teaching here at the academy, though. Back then, I was a researcher. In fact, Director Clavel wasn't working in education at the time either. He was researching alongside me at the same facility. We got to research Pokemon together day in, day out. Those sure were fun times. I got yelled at all the time, though. Wait a sec, how did I get on this? Pretty sure I was talking about the Pokédex. Anyway, today I'd like to teach you about catching Pokemon. So, as you all know, a great way to catch a Pokemon more easily is to first lower its HP. Yeah. But there's another way to up your chances of a successful catch. Guess what it is? Status effects. Because literally, I got my Rotom now has Thunder Wave, so I could give it Pokemon Paralysis. Because I had never had Pokemon give status effects. Like, just purely status effects, no damage whatsoever. The correct technique for making Pokemon easier is to inflict them with a status effect. Sleep is especially effective against status condition. It makes Pokemon drastically easier to catch. If you have a Pokemon that can use moves that put opponents to sleep, like Sleep Powder or Hypnosis, filling up your decks will be a cinch. There are other ways to improve your catch rate as well, like using Pokeballs specifically designed to be effective against certain Pokemon. Eating food that gives you catching power works, too, or sneaking up on the Pokemon from behind to catch them by surprise when you start a battle. If you're having trouble, you may want to make the rounds to the gyms to get gym badges. Earning gym badges will make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher and higher levels. Please do come show me your Pokédexes once they start to fill up. Another day, class is over. Alright. So pretty much gotta go through 8 classes in total. Midterm, yes. Alright. Yep. I wish these load screens were faster. Alright. Hello, everyone. Today's our midterm. I'm sure you've good to fill in all those empty spaces on the answer sheet, doesn't it? Take your time to and contemplate each question carefully. Okay, what button will allow you to? It's ZR. Okay, combine one letter and one number below correctly by correctly say when and where eggs can be found. During picnics in your basket. Yeah. Which of the following is an effective way walking around? What will not make it easier? Surprise them, collect poison, use certain kinds of Pokeballs, giving them berries don't. In Pokemon Go it does, but not in the games. What will make it easier to catch gym badges? Higher and higher levels. This question will affect your grade. How do you like the dex? Is it easy to use? Yeah. Alright, time's up. Last question was just something that I'm personally curious to know. Don't tell the director about it, okay? I'll grade these right away. Okay. Results. 5 out of 5. Well, it was 4 questions, and the last one was a gimme. It didn't matter what you put, you would have probably gotten it. Mr. Jacq asked us, yep. XP candy small. Alright. Bio 4, then 5 and 6, then final. So Bio 1, 2, so pretty much class 1, 2, 3, midterm, 4, 5, 6, final. Yeah, 8 classes total. Alright, hello, everyone learned. Okay, y'all did great on the midterm exam. Thanks for answering my little question at the end too. I'll be sure to keep your responses in mind. Alright, we're now heading into the last half of our classes together. It's time for our knowledge to evolve and grow just like our Pokemon. Evolve, yep, haha, evolution. Today we're going to learn about the fascinating phenomenon of Pokemon evolution. As your Pokemon battle and level up, they learn moves that get stronger. And for some Pokemon, once they level it up enough, their appearance changes and their stats increase, sometimes by a lot. That's Pokemon evolution. Pokemon become very strong when they evolve, making them trusty partners in battle, but some people prefer to keep their Pokemon in their adorable pre-evolved states. To do this, you just need to remember a certain button when your Pokemon begins to evolve. Say it with me if you already know. To cancel evolution, press the B button. Yeah. Or just give it an Everstone and it never will evolve until you take it away and level it up once. That's right, everyone. B for the best answer. Oh my god. The button you want when you need to stop a Pokemon from evolving is the B button. If you press this button soon after a Pokemon begins to evolve, you can stop it from changing. You can also let the Pokemon hold an item known as an Everstone. There it is. That's what you want to get. And keep in mind that requirements for evolution differ from Pokemon to Pokemon. Some may evolve by a certain item, such as a Firestone or a Thunderstone, used on them. Others may have it to learn a specific move or defeat a specific Pokemon in battle to evolve. The way Primeape evolves into Annihilape is especially strange. You see, there's a certain move that... Oops, looks like we're out of time. Wow, he can't even tell us how Primeape evolves into Annihilape. I mean, you pretty much just look it up and you'll be fine. I mean, my friend Aaron, he pretty much got Annihilape by having to use that 20 times. I'm forgetting the move already. Let me look it up. Alright, yep. Okay. Literally, it was like, crud, I'm forgetting the move. Okay, new class before. Do you all remember the final question from our midterm? Yep. Clavel found out about it somehow, and I got yelled at. Yeah, you pretty much got it. Apparently, he could tell I was hiding something just by looking. They all hide something on the midterms. Yep, you gotta use Rage Fist. Yeah, Rage Fist. I mean, Annihilape always looks angry because Rage Fist had to use Rage Fist 20 times to evolve. You must have noticed all the color flush right out of my face. Haha. Speaking of color, today I'd like to teach you all about colors as they pertain to Pokemon. Some Pokemon have slightly different coloration or patterning on their bodies based on their gender or individual differences. In very rare cases, Pokemon may have wildly different coloration compared to others of the same species. We call these specimens shiny Pokemon. It is quite rare to cross paths with one. Does anyone know what the likelihood of finding a shiny is? 1 in 4,000. Literally, it's always the lowest chance. Shiny Pokemon. Excuse me. Sorry. Jeez, I don't know what's over me. Shiny Pokemon appear at a rate of 1 in 4,000. Isn't that amazing? The probability of encountering one in the wild is the same as hatching one from an egg. Eggs from a pair of Pokemon raised around different languages are a rare special case. There is a higher than average chance that a shiny Pokemon will hatch from these eggs, but we haven't been able to figure out why that is just yet. I also heard rumors of a charm that increases your likelihood of finding shiny Pokemon when you have it in your bag. You can leave that. Can you believe that? This claim can't be scientifically verified, but it sure would be fun if it were true. You have it. I just have to get data on all 400, catch all 400 Pokemon in order to tell you about it, to get that charm. Okay. And now our last class. Oh, it's night, because Psyduck became Gengar. Bio 6. Yes. Alright. Yeah. I'm most likely just going to go down the list of classes. Each episode will be a new class. Go through all of it, yada yada. I mean, it's one way to fill stuff up. Hello, hello. I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Next time we meet, we'll have our final exam. That means today is our last actual class. And the topic for this class will be Pokemon forms. You can just think of forms as the shapes or appearances of that Pokemon have. There's also a phenomenon called a form change where a Pokemon's appearance changes under certain conditions. Cyclozar, for example, which we regularly ride on as transportation here in Paldea, has 3 forms. First is its basic form, where it walks on all 4 legs. Second is its battle form, where it stands on its hind legs to engage in battle. Finally, there's its ride form, where it inflates the throat sac and its tail so we can ride on its back. Though we can use something you're all carrying with you now as an even better example. Yep, I'm talking about your phones. Some smartphones are inhabited by a certain Pokemon. Does anyone know the Pokemon I'm referring to? Rotom. Because since Galar, Rotom phones are now a thing. Well, since Hisui, Rotom Dexes are a thing, but now Rotom phones became a thing because Galar. You're a regular expert on Pokemon and technology, aren't you, Saga? The Pokemon inside your smartphone is Rotom, and it does all sorts of things to help you out. A Rotom inside a Rotom phone is special, so it doesn't try to enter other electronics. An ordinary Rotom, however, can change form by entering washing machines, microwave ovens, and other electronic appliances. Rotom is a bit of an exception, though. Many Pokemon can change form to do so simply by holding an item or by having one used on them. Oricorio, for example, has 4 different forms it can change between when given certain nectars. Pokemon may even change type or learn different moves when they change form. Form changes are different from evolution in that the Pokemon can return to its original form. And unlike shiny Pokemon, which can't change their special coloration, the same individual Pokemon can go back and forth between its forms. There's a lot to dig into with these form change phenomenon, as you can see. We can all learn something from Pokemon here, don't you think? A bit of a stretch, but I'd be happy to see you all enjoy your time at the Academy to the fullest and change into new versions of yourselves. Or something like that anyway. Oh, I almost forgot. Regional forms, which vary based on what region a Pokemon came from, don't change like other forms. They're an innate... we were going to learn about regional forms. Oops, that's the bell. Guess I was scatterbrained, Mr. Jacq, right up to the very end. I had a great time teaching y'all. Hope you'll do your best on the final. Yep. Alright. Bio final. Yes. Man, I gotta wait 3 more days until Charizard comes back. I'm ready for him this time. Because last time I wasn't. Because you had to complete the game first and then get your Terra raids up by a lot before you could take on 7 star raids. Hello everyone, today's our final. It will cover everything I taught you so far, but I'm sure you all do fine. Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. Okay, how many of the following 4 methods make it easier to catch? 2. True or false? You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or training with others. False. If a Pokemon is holding an Everstone, will using an item that induces evolution, such as a Firestone? No. What is the probability of running into a shiny? 1 in 4,000. True or false? The Pokemon known as Oricorio has 3 forms. False, it has 4. Questionable and affected grade. Fun. Okay, time's up, whether you like it or not. I hope everyone enjoyed tackling these questions. I snuck in a little bonus question there right at the end. Shh, our little secret. Don't tell the director. I'll grade these right away. Yes, yeah, because I just got asked in front. Feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's look at your results. You must get 3 to correct the midterm, 4 to pass the final. Bio, 5 out of 5. Yep. Right. Medium candies. Alright. Well, that'll do it. Tomorrow we'll be taking on math. Oop, why'd I bend? Save. Alright. Yep. Well, that'll do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Scarlet signing off. Bye.